dugsiga boardingka iyo maalinlaha ah ee Amano Boarding and Day School.
Welcome students, this is teacher Walter and I will be taking you through this grade 8 English lesson. This is lesson number 5. The lesson number 5. For those who are normally following us on the YouTube, those are now who are watching us for the first time, I welcome you once again so that we can go together. Today's topic is space exploration. Space exploration, and we will also look at the vocabularies that involves space exploration. The work is on unit 19 for grade 8. Remember, this unit 19 we already did it, so it's just a matter of revisions for you to understand very well some of the vocabularies that involve space exploration. To start our lesson, there's a small clip that I want us to watch. Small clip that will introduce us now to our lesson very, very well. So remember, NASA is preparing a spaceship called Orion, that it will be sending that spaceship to go straight to beyond the moon. And that spaceship will be carried by the strongest rocket ever made by the human being. So it will go beyond the moon and even go further than 40,000 miles beyond the moon. Now on its way back, it will be traveling at a speed of 25,000 miles per hour. And that one will make it to be very hot, like the surface of the sun. That's why it will have to go and drop into the ocean. And this one here, it will take a maximum of around 3 weeks. So let's go through now so that we see what we are supposed to learn. Some of the vocabularies that involves space exploration. Welcome again. Let's move together. The first one, solar system. Most of you have learned about what solar system is. So to help us explain this, I will be using pictures so that those who are learning it maybe for the first time, you will understand. And those who are learning it maybe for the second time, we have some explanation there. I will also be using some examples, some of those words in a sentence so that you understand it very well. So let's start that one. Solar system. What solar system? Look at this. This is the sun. We have this planet: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Uranus, Neptune. We used to have Pluto, but it became now a dwarf planet. So right now we only have up to Neptune. My very educated mother just showed us Neptune. That's how you can just remember it very well. My very educated mother just showed us Neptune. Those are the planets from number 1 to number 8. Remember, Pluto was there, but it became a dwarf planet. So we no longer consider it as a planet. So what is solar system? What is solar system? Solar system, it simply involves the sun and the planets. Of course, those planets have the moon. So the sun and the planets, we call that one solar system. Let's use that word in a sentence. The Earth is one of the solar system, is among the solar system, is one of the planets, so is among the solar system. We said solar system is what? It is the sun and what? The planets. Remember, those planets have what? Moons. Each planet has different type of moons, except some few planets. We have around 2 of them that do not have the moon, but others have the moon. Next. Our next word here is astronaut. Of course, you remember the video that you watched there, the first video. It was showing you how the NASA will be sending a given spaceship called Orion to go beyond the moon. And that Orion maybe will go with a person. And that person who is sent into the space is called who? The astronaut. Look at that. That's a person sent into the space. So an astronaut, like I said, is a person who travels in a spaceship. And remember, spaceship are sent by the rockets. So the person who travels in a spaceship is called who? An astronaut. An example in a sentence: the spacecraft carried an astronaut into the space. Next word. Our next word, number 3. Planet. Planet. What's a planet? What's a planet? A large round thing in the space that moves around the what? The sun. Those large things that moves around the sun, we call them planets. Remember I said solar system has what? The sun and the planets. So those planets, the one I said, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, are called planet. Even this Earth where we are living is also what? Is also what? A planet. So let's use that one in a sentence. No generation has the right to pollute the planet. I'm meaning now this planet here. This planet, the Earth. No one has the right to pollute this Earth. We must take care of our environment. Number 4, the sun. Of course, you know what the sun is. Let's see the sun rising. There you go. That's the sun. So what is the sun? It's a big round thing in the sky that gives us light and heat. That big thing up there that gives us light and heat during the day, we call that one the sun. So let's use it in a sentence. Where does the sun rise? The sun rises in the east, and it sets where? In the west. Number 4, oxygen. You know what oxygen is? We take in gas. Okay, we take in several gases, different types of gases, but the one that is used by the body, by our body, is called oxygen. Do you know that also oxygen is used in burning? Do you know that also oxygen is used also to make the crops to germinate? Yes. So what's oxygen? A gas in the air that supports life. Supporting life meaning it's making me and you who is watching me to be alive. So it supports life. Remember, also I said it also supports burning. It also supports seeds to do what? To germinate. So look at that. Look at this guy here. Oh, he needed some oxygen. So that's why they had to put him on life support machine connected to oxygen. So he's using oxygen there. So oxygen is a gas that supports life. Remember, I also said it also supports burning. It also does what? It also supports what? A germination of seeds. So oxygen gas supports life. Number 6. Hope we are moving together. I hope you are moving together. And if you are moving together, thank you for staying tuned. Number 6, moon. You know what the moon is? It's like that. Now, moon, there are different shapes and sizes of the moon. Talk of the gibbous, the crescent, the new moon, and the full moon. Of course, we have waxing, waning, all of them, no? Different shapes and sizes of the moon. We call them phases of the moon. We call them phases of the moon. So let's look at the moon. That's why I've used different shapes and sizes of the moon here. So what's the moon? Moon is a big thing that shines in the sky at night. But remember, there are some times where you cannot be able to see that moon. Of course, yes. Now look at this. There was no moon, but the sky was clear. Maybe because of stars. Next, number 7. Let's move to number 7. Star. What is a star? What is a star? Remember, we are talking about space exploration. Star, yes, there's somewhere whereby maybe you can be given a star, maybe when someone is checking your work, maybe where you can be given a star. But look at this. We're talking about space exploration. Look at those. Wow. There you go. The stars. The stars. So what are they? One of the small bright lights that you see in the sky at night. Of course, stars are there always they are there. But because of the light of the sun, remember, even the sun is also a star anyway. It's a star that is close to the earth. That's why we call it a star. It's also a star. But because it's close to the earth, that's why we call it now the sun. So Stars are always there, but because of the brightness of the sun, that's why we can't be able to see them. But they are always there, even during the day. But we mostly see them at night. So stars. So an example, the stars shine at night. Number 8. Oh, there you go. Number 8. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What is that? Earth. What does the earth do? Look. Oh, it rotates. The earth rotates on its own axis, causing day and night. But remember, also the earth revolves around the sun. What does it cause? You guessed it right. It causes different seasons. So the earth, it looks like that. Looks like that, the earth. So what is the earth? This world, the planet we live in. Let's look at the sentence. There is diversity of life on Earth. Also, scientists are also checking if there's a possibility of people living on Mars. But that one, let's take that one to the next lesson. Number 9. Number 9. Let's move together. Number 9. Atmosphere. What is this atmosphere? What is it? What is it? There you go. There you go. The atmosphere. You have the earth here. And you see, the atmosphere is there. You have the earth, and then you have the atmosphere. So what is atmosphere? All gases around the earth. But do you know that the atmosphere is made up of 5 layers? Oh, they're here. The earth atmosphere consists of 5 major layers. For example, the first one, troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. Those are the Earth's atmosphere. Those are the Earth's atmosphere, the air that surrounds the Earth. Next, number 10, evaporate. What's to evaporate? Of course, you learn the 3 states of matter. We learned the 3 states of matter. What is to evaporate? Oh, something's going up. There you go. To evaporate. What is it? What does it mean? To change from liquid to gas. When the water, this water here, changes into water vapor, we call that one is evaporated, to evaporate. Let's use it in a sentence. The water started to evaporate after heating it. Of course, when you heat the water, we have the moisture rising up. That rising up of the moisture from the boiling water, we call that one to evaporate. So in short, this is what we've learned. We've looked at the solar system, the astronauts, the planet, the sun, the oxygen, the moon, the star, the earth, the atmosphere, evaporate. Thank you for listening. Remember to check where the homework is concerning the space exploration and do that homework. I'm waiting to check and see if you did the homework. And for those who are watching us for the first time, please welcome. Remember to subscribe on the YouTube or any of our channels. Welcome again and have a good day.